Following the chaos of Squid Game Season 2, where Sung Gi-hun, player 456, vowed to dismantle the organization behind the deadly games, Season 3 escalates into an all-out war between the survivors and the ruthless architects of the competition. The season opens with Gi-hun, now a fugitive hunted by the frontman's operatives, uncovering a shocking truth: the games are far from over. A new, even more sinister round has begun, this time targeting former winners, debtors from powerful elites, and even those who thought they had escaped. Meanwhile, Hwang Jun-ho, the missing detective, resurfaces, alive but broken after years of imprisonment within the organization. As Gi-hun infiltrates the games once more, he discovers that the frontman, Hwang In-ho, is no longer in full control. A shadowy council of global elites known as the Architects has taken command, expanding the games into an international blood sport with higher stakes than ever before. The prize? Not just money, but immunity from a collapsing world economy, where the rich gamble on the poor for their own survival. New and returning players. Sung Gi-hun, now a hardened revolutionary, he enters the games not as a desperate man, but as a saboteur. Hwang Jun-ho, traumatized but determined, he joins forces with Gi-hun to expose the truth. Kang Se-byuk's brother, Chil, now a teenager, he seeks revenge for his sister's death. The frontman, torn between loyalty to the system and his crumbling morality. New contestants, including a rogue ex-soldier, a vengeful former VIP, and a whistleblower who knows too much. The deadliest games yet. The season introduces new, more brutal games, including the Labyrinth, a maze where walls shift, trapping players with deadly surprises. The Auction, contestants bid on their own lives using organs as currency. The Final Feast, a twisted dinner party where trust is the first course and betrayal is the last. The Final Betrayal. As Gi-hun and Jun-ho get closer to destroying the system, they uncover a horrifying revelation. Someone within their inner circle is a traitor working for the Architects. Friendships shatter and the cost of victory becomes unbearable. The climax. In a heart-stopping finale, Gi-hun faces off against the frontman in a one-on-one duel, not in a game, but in raw, brutal combat. Meanwhile, Jun-ho leads a desperate assault on the game's control center, racing against time before the next batch of players is slaughtered. The ending. The season closes with a Pyrrhic victory. The games are exposed to the world, but at a devastating price. Some survivors escape, but the system's roots run deeper than anyone imagined. As Gi-hun stares into the camera, battered but unbroken, he whispers, "This isn't over. The real game has just begun." Themes and twists. The cost of vengeance. Is destroying the system worth becoming a monster? The Puppet Masters. Who truly controls the games? A global conspiracy. The games were never just about money. They were about power. Final verdict. Squid Game Season 3 is a relentless, action-packed, and emotionally devastating conclusion to the saga, blending brutal survival horror with deep social commentary. Fans will be left questioning, can the games ever truly end? Release date, coming soon.